Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at an okay day, mix of sun and clouds, about 70, perfect for your Tuesday in June. And is today, see, it used to be June 21st was the first day of summer. Hasn't it moved backwards to June 20th now?
You know, I don't know. Why? Why do you think it moved backwards?
Well, it has to do with the calendar and the moon or the sun or, like we do know, I'm assuming people know this, that, like, we're not 365 days, like every year, don't we, add a quarter of a day, lose a quarter of a day? Like, it's a whole thing with the Earth and the planets, and it's, right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I hear you, but I don't have any knowledge of this. So I don't know if summer starts I always thought it was the 21st. I don't know.
You are going to make me look this up.
That's right.
You?
Do a little work here this morning.
All right, let's see. I'm just typing in. This is the beauty of the internet. Summer begins. I just typed in. It's when does summer start in the United States? The summer solstice. It doesn't. I got to find out in New York. Summer begins. Summer solstice, I should put in, right?
Right.
Does anyone care about this?
I know. I'm not sure anyone really cares as much as you seem to at this hour.
All right. Summer solstice in New York. The June solstice, 10:57 a.m. tomorrow, Ken.
So I was right again.
Yeah, 10:57 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, you're right. You are correct. I give credit where credit is due.
Thank you so much.
You are correct. How was it 3 days without me? You going through a whole weekend. You feel good? We're back together now?
Oh, I feel great. I was almost had to go to the hospital. I was so upset that you weren't here.
Oh, see, I thought you had a good story. That's too bad. You were just being funny. Okay.
I was. No, everything is fine. Everything went well. It was a nice, quiet weekend. Got a lot done. Had a great time. I know you were out and about. I was following Instagram.
Yeah.
And then this morning you sent me a ton of pictures that I did see on Instagram and some I did not.
We could start that way if you want. I was actually going to tell you that the pictures you sent me of your granddaughter relaxing on a raft in a pool, I sent to my family, and they thought it was very cute. I showed my family. I showed my parents and my sisters and everything, and yeah. So they loved it, and then I saw it. I saw it posted on Instagram, as a matter of fact. So.
Yes, they're getting very risque in their late age with the baby, putting her on Instagram now. We weren't allowed to, it was a big no. Now they're starting to do that.
This baby looked like literally just relaxing on a pool raft.
I should be this baby, okay? Not the baby's bubby. I should be the baby. She's so chill. She's so relaxed. Does it not look so comfortable?
Well, it's like a little baby raft. Imagine a pool raft, but made for a baby. And she's got her arm right behind her head or whatever, just kind of chilling.
Her legs crossed. She's chilling.
Yeah. Very, very cute.
Yeah, she's very cute. They were in Delaware with Jackie's parents this weekend.
Oh, so is that the pool at their complex?
I believe so.
Oh, very, very nice. All right.
I believe so. And then they were at the beach. I think I sent you something from the beach. Yeah. So there you go.
Yes. Now, did you, I sent you all these pictures this morning because
yes,
I wanted you to see as we begin to talk about the weekend. I wanted you to kind of be able to follow along.
Yes. Now, I saw some of these because they were up on Instagram, and I'm following you on Instagram now, just so you know. Don't do anything, Don't talk about me bad because I'll see it. You understand?
That's correct. I am sorry.
Yes. So, anyway, yeah, they're great. The food pictures I could do without. You eat too much raw fish. Has anyone ever told you that?
No, never.
No?
As a matter of fact, no.
Leah looks all grown up.
Yeah.
Picture of you and her beautiful. The kids look great. There's a picture of Elijah, a candid photo. He's just gorgeous.
Yeah, so he likes to do what he himself calls a photo shoot every now and again. I'm like, all right, pose, turn your eyes, keep your head still, move your eyes towards the window. Now move your eyes back to me. And, I take these photos. Yeah, he's a cute kid. That's my boy.
Very, very cute. Adorable boy. And Abigail is just joy. She's such a cutie.
Yeah.
And of course, Leah, looking fabulous, looking 25.
Now I'll get into the weekend, but the funny thing with her is she packs all these different outfits now, as you could imagine a 15-year-old would.
Seeing a few, yes.
Because as we begin to talk about this, probably at 7:47, you'll realize we had a concert, we had a barbecue festival, we had a night out at a fancy Japanese Chinese restaurant.
Now, what was this barbecue festival?
It was at Mohegan. So I guess a couple of times a year at Mohegan, at least once, maybe twice, they do a barbecue festival and they hold it out in one of the outdoor parking lots next to a parking garage, and they have all 50 or so barbecue vendors from around the state come, and they have different things, and so we walked around and we had some barbecue. It was nice.
Lovely. I see this. It's really nice. And Leah is a beautiful young girl. What can I say?
She says to me, she goes, I packed different outfits for all the different things we're doing. So
love the one with the ripped jeans. She's posing with her mother.
Yeah,
I love her shoes on in that one.
That was dinner at Tao. Yes.
Looking lovely.
Yeah. So I'll get into the whole weekend, some details, and give you some of the stuff went on. I wanted to start with because look, being away, this doesn't matter where you are. If you're on vacation or even a staycation and you're with your granddaughter, a lot of times we don't watch or care about what's going on in the news, right?
That's why they call it a vacation.
Right. So I get back and I'm Googling whatever. I'm getting ready for
catching up with the real world.
And I see a lost Titanic tourist submarine and efforts to rescue it yesterday. Did you hear about
I didn't see this.
Okay, so, and by the way, the ending is probably not good. Okay, so I guess there's a company that does small little submersive things. All right, it's not a submarine. It's a submersible named Titan. And it's got limited communication and navigation controls. It's operated by a company called Ocean Gate Expeditions, and it carries 5 people, usually 2 crew members and 3 tourists, and it takes them down to view the wreckage of the Titanic. Okay?
Wow. Yeah.
So the Titanic is about 13,000 feet underwater, and the Titan is capable of descending that far. It's launched from a ship at the surface of the water that carries you out to the middle of the ocean, and then you get into the submersible and it takes you down. So for this expedition, the crew departed Newfoundland, Canada, Saturday on board a ship called the Polar Prince, and they began the dive inside Titan early Sunday morning. But after about an hour and 45 minutes, contact from the ship up above to the submersible was lost. Cande.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, it generally takes about 2 hours for the submersible to get down to the wreckage, so it could have been close to the end of its descent when it lost contact. The Titan has only done a few expeditions, the first being just a couple years ago, and last year there was an incident where communication broke down for a couple hours and Titan got lost. Due to that issue, the Titan wasn't able to find the wreckage that day, but they went back down later that week and had a successful mission. Anyway, all right, so fast forward, this past Sunday night, Titan was reported overdue. The submersible was, quote, overdue to come back to the surface, and the U.S. Coast Guard launched a search and rescue operation about 900 nautical miles from the site. It was urgent. They said it had been underwater for more than 24 hours, and they only have about between 70 and 96 hours of air.
Wow. How many
on
people
board.
were on there? Do you know?
They say 5. They say, I don't know for sure. There's limited food and water, and only up to maybe tops 96 hours of air.
Frightening.
On board.
Oh, my goodness.
And they couldn't. I don't think they found it. I don't think they found it
wow.
yet. Like,
Just when I was getting ready to go on this excursion.
yeah, but seriously, they like. How do you not? Okay, if this little submersible got lost, how? If you're running these expeditions, how do you not make sure that this thing is going straight down to the wreckage? I don't understand why it couldn't find the Titanic wreckage.
Who knows? I don't know
Right.
what's going on. That is a scary, scary thing.
Now, of course, according to reports, they have who they think was on the Titan, this little submersible. They say a British billionaire businessman, and he's an explorer, a former French Navy commander and top Titanic expert, and the CEO of Ocean Gate Expeditions. Allegedly, these were the 3 people that were in the submersible. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Doesn't sound like there's going to be a happy ending here, but Candy, any expedition that they are going down a couple of miles to the bottom of the ocean and they don't actually have like a map or GPS of where they're going?
I don't know. There's more to this that we don't know.
Did a megalodon come along and
Hey, that would make a great movie.
Yeah, well, yes, it's been done, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's a crazy story.
That is crazy. I don't know what to say except I hope for the best.
Yeah. I wanted to update you. I had no clue myself. Candy, special song at 7:30. We will get into my busy Father's Day weekend about 7:47. Got a great article I found this morning about skills that were used pre-1990s that are not used anymore, but man, we were good back in the day, Candy.
We were. Let's hear how great we once were. I look forward to it.
Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, less than an hour, about 8:12. Nice day. Mix of sun and clouds, about 70. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.